really add something. That wasn't the music that time.
Welcome to Danger and Dice. I'm...
Wow. I'm... Shanna.
It's just...
I'm speechless.
I have that effect on people.
I'm the DM, Jack, and I'm just gonna say this outright. I'm excited because you figured out that you're all in a dream.
Oh, we're just going right into
world.
it.
Oh, yes, and I'm gonna say this outright. And
He's
some
been
of them are
looking
based...
forward to killing us.
Yes, so
Hi,
they're all
Groot.
based on different dreams that a lot of people have. So this next one is either a nightmare or a dream for people. Step right up! Step right up! See our amazing circus!
Oh, that was Robin's parents.
Splat.
So, there's a
Where's the
circus.
net?
Yes.
I forgot to tie a rope to my waist.
Well, technically, you're in a slowly disincorporating, dissolving, however you want to put it, dream world of Baba Yaga's hut. And the next door is a heavy canvas, more like a flap than an actual door. That's gaudy stripes of yellow, blue, and red. And you have correctly deduced that, oh god, it's a circus, which...
Oh, gaudy.
Gaudy.
Oh my god.
Thea is very excited about because there's a certain childlike wonder in her tiny little dragon body.
Doggies, come with us. Oh, no. Because they stay behind, right?
Yeah, because it's a dream.
Away!
So, but last week we did have one of my favorite moments. You met one of the favorite monsters I've created now. The Swolger Bears. And they're just helping, man. They're giving you some protein shakes and they're just making you lift.
I drank a protein shake for lunch today.
Yeah. But did you have a bear in a white
It tasted like garbage, too.
white tank top telling you to
I
get
wish.
those reps?
Because P just said the protein shake tasted like trash.
Yeah, I had one yesterday. And
I will drink them all. Don't worry. You make your
No,
salads.
I'll drink them too,
I'll
but...
drink the protein shake.
Oh, man. It's,
It's chalky when it
So,
goes down.
as I
Chew it.
see this, as Edvard sees this happening, he says, live excellently, and casts aid.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So everyone just gained 5,
Okay, hold on. That means I have this many now. Okay, because I
I don't want to
two.
use my last 3rd level slot.
back up.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna not give it to Thea then, because Thea usually does not get hit.
No, everybody gets it.
It's up to 3 characters.
Oh, only 3 characters?
Yeah.
Sorry, Thea.
It's fine.
Aww.
Thea for a
She's like got UV spray on in that
Hugh.
backpack.
Hugh, please protect Thea with your life.
I want to remind you guys that as a wizard, she has 43 hit points.
I have more than that.
I don't.
And again, she's a wizard.
How many do you have?
40.
He's fine.
I have 53.
I have 47.
You're a martial class. You get a D10. She gets a D6. That's the key difference here. She's sturdy. She doesn't like dying.
She's Thea. That actually just kind of describes Thea. She
Yeah.
doesn't like dying.
Yeah.
Protect Thea with your life, Hugh.
I'm pretty sure it's
Okay. I'll try.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
Oh,
all
by,
about how the
by the
die
way,
rolls.
a question for the
What
DM.
is a die?
Yes.
I just remember something in my thing. Did my ownership of a legal code book help with our doctoring Thea's
Oh,
stuff?
probably.
Then that was a good thing to purchase. I'm trying to see if I have any potions, health potions.
I have those. That's my job.
Well, I also want to make sure if I have any in case something happens to you.
So,
Is something going to happen to me?
you never know. So, you
What's going
walk
to happen?
through the tarp, I guess, canvas, heavy cloth door into a circus. You see a large tented area with 3 large rings set up in the center, and plenty of seating in bleacher style setup all around it. and it's all but packed. And you see different circus acts going on at the same time. Give me a perception check.
So this is a dream, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I can control what happens to me?
You are aware you're dreaming, and you can try to affect the dream, but it might not go the way you think it will. Because there's...
Gesundheit, Ed.
Thank you. He was having a sneeze of inspiration because he's about to do something when we're allowed to do something.
I'm asking because I would like to use my dream to not worry about perception, but instead I'm sitting in the front row with the thing of popcorn and just like...
Okay.
I am like enjoying the show.
Well, and I wanted to do something kind of kooky in my dream. I wanted to walk up to the nearest small group of performers and ask them if they have heard the words of Nog Cigar, because I have the Nog Cigar Conf.
And my perception was a 7, so I'm really just eating popcorn and waiting for the show.
So what do I need to roll to see if I can just,
We'll get to that one in a second.
15.
Okay. What was your perception, though?
16.
Okay. Since your goal is now to look for performers, you see a group of 4 clowns. They're juggling. And you can go up and talk to them.
Okay.
Okay, what was yours again?
15.
15? Okay, you see that in one of the circles is 2 strongmen, and it looks like...
It's the bears again, but now they're in a...
God damn it!
It's 2 strongmen, and they look like they're lifting massively heavy weights. You don't know if they're real or if they're fake.
Hugh, ask them if they want some protein shakes.
In the middlemost ring, you see a man in tails and a top hat talking, and behind him is an elephant that's balancing on a very thin-looking board. Balancing as it
It's the
moves
one
across.
and only Ivan.
And in the third ring, so from where you entered, the one on the right,
Okay.
there is a woman in tan, so it's supposed to look like she was an explorer kind of like thing.
Oh,
but you can tell
it's in
it's
khaki.
it's the khaki, but you can tell that it was definitely designed to be like accentuating her and making her look more presentable.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like an actual khaki that someone, it was literally like a costume made out of khaki.
My.
Is actually, as she's making commands and striking a whip, you actually see a lion is doing all sorts of tricks around her. She is a lion tamer. You go up to the clowns.
Who is you?
Yeah, who is you?
Does she
I'm
have
sorry.
a whip?
She does have a whip, yes.
Okay.
Oh, then Ed's excited.
And she's...
I gotta check her out later.
Okay,
He has some
Edvard,
questions.
you go up to, since this is your immediate plan, you go up to the clowns and you offer them a book.
Yes. No, I just want to speak to them about
Okay.
the book. See if they're interested. Can I read to them from the book?
Sure, this will be a performance check.
Ooh.
They're trying to juggle, Ed. Please, I'm trying to enjoy the show.
19. Although, if we're being completely honest, I think I should have to roll with disadvantage since I'm distracted by the sexy lion tamer.
Oh, I was intending
This
to that,
is
but there's
a
actually something else that
dream.
happens going on at the same time.
Okay. I was being honest.
This is not.
They
a
have
nightmare
this
for you.
ability
this is a very
called the-
exciting dream for you.
Oh, maybe I am making the dream exciting.
They actually have an ability called the enthralling performance. As they're doing their own kind of like tumbles and juggling,
Yeah?
basically you could actually be affected by it. So they do a separate
You
performance
realize
check.
I kind of want to join the circus now.
I know. It's not super high, so you're not enthralled by them, but you are able to talk to them,
Okay.
and they have no idea who Nog Cigar is, but they've decided that you're enough of a clown that they're making you join in. So they're juggling,
Cool.
they're throwing
Around her.
Yeah.
Him.
They're and you realize, oh, this is funny because they're tossing, like ball, the.
Please tell me it changes to knives. I knew it.
It starts off with these colorful hacky sacks.
Okay.
And then suddenly you just see a quick flash and you realize now there's knives in amongst it.
Oh my gosh, I hope they get lit on fire next. This is exciting.
This is...
This popcorn's amazing.
Ed, I didn't know you were a clown.
This is...
Well, it
awesome.
seems like we have an idea from the audience.
Yeah, put some flames on it this time.
And the ringmaster,
This is not going to scare Ed.
I know. He likes it.
Gonzo.
kicks his foot and he pulls out a couple of torches and strikes him quick. and he's juggling them, and he actually starts tossing them in amongst the knives and the balls.
Do I start dancing and like...
Performance check.
Okay, awesome.
Get the whip next. I would like some
15.
cotton candy, please.
Yeah, you are keeping up with them. You're doing quite a good job,
like,
actually.
And we're all going,
Have I caught the attention of the lion tamer yet?
She's in the middle of her act, but you probably will here in a moment.
maybe she's jealous because she's not getting as much.
Exactly.
you know,
Well, I don't want to do that. I want to be impressive, but not so impressive that it makes her mad.
So,
Well, you're taking away from her show.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to. It's a delicate balance.
Yes, yes. You gotta be careful.
You got to show interest in their hobbies, but at the same time, not
just give her a
distract.
winky face and be fine.
There you go.
well, my friends, it seems that our lovely group of 4 might have a new one. So, young man, what's your name, and are you planning on joining Mary, Leo, Chuckles, and Bubbles?
Mary, Leo,
Sure.
Chuckles, and Bubbles.
Those are the clown names. Every character here is named. Like, every performer is named.
Mary.
Yeah?
Making fun of the Virgin Mary? Chuckles and Bubbles is fine, but you...
Merry, like Pippin and Mary.
Oh, is it Merry?
I just wrote it as Mary.
See, no.
Maybe it's just a girl clown.
What?
So is
Oh.
Bubbles. There's 2 girl clowns.
See?
Girl
Two
named
girl
Bubbles?
She could be named like Sparkles, just saying.
She's the one that is the most like, because there's always like, she's like the somber clown.
That's the one wearing white and blue.
She's the somber looking clown.
I mean, she's holding
the
a cup
creepy
that's turning into
clone.
wine.
Call me Max.
Well,
It is my middle name.
Well,
And I know I'm
Max,
in a dream, so.
here, and you're gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Good luck.
12.
Well,
I don't fall flat on my face.
that is not the problem.
Am I going to get cut by a knife?
Well, it's
But it feels so right.
Pretty much. That's kind of what's going to happen.
it is a 14, so you don't get cut as such, but
Aw.
Bludgeoned.
a short sword goes flying above your head, and it's very close to cutting you.
My sword isn't short. Stop embarrassing me in front of the ladies.
Wow, I don't think he can cut it. He was supposed to catch that. Let's try it again.
Hey, Ed, that was a close shave, huh? Woo, go team, woo!
Sleight of hand check, as he's now told you what's happening, and he throws another sword.
Okay.
This one does hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ed.
It was a 2, so it's a 4.
Oof. You take 9 points of piercing damage as that thing embeds in you.
So I just have it.
No, it's in your shoulder.
Oh, it's on my shoulder. Okay.
Well, folks in the audience, do you think we should give Max another try? Maybe a clown isn't his specialty. Maybe Franz and Mel can give him a hand.
Woo!
The 2 strongmen come up and literally just, as the clowns kind of separate around you, Franz and Mel, the 2 strongmen, come over and literally just bodily pick you up and drag you into the leftmost ring with them. And immediately hand you a large dumbbell.
What is their name?
Franz and Mel, those are the strongmen.
No, the dumbbell.
It's dumb, so I think it must be Edvard.
Oh.
I was looking for getting shot. The DM is not on his game.
I'm in the middle of trying to tell you what you need to do next. This is going to be a performance check, but instead of using charisma, you have to use strength.
What's Hugh doing this whole time?
He was just watching. He was like,
Where are you?
Strength.
Yeah, I'm plotting.
Are you beside me?
18.
No.
Oh.
I'm still in the doorway.
I have a lady to impress. I'm being buff.
you actually do a
I'm being
good job.
buff.
You do a good job, but you do realize something halfway through that despite what it says, you can tell that they're not actually as heavy as
They're not real dumbbells.
They're definitely weighty, but they're not as weighty as they should be. So instead of being like a heavy, dense metal, it's filled with like sand.
I think it's plastic.
It's instead of being like the 500 kilograms it says on the side, it's probably closer to like 40 kilograms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm making the show look good.
I think.
Are you not entertained?
Emiana,
I'll make it look really hard.
give me a perception check.
I'm pretending to strain.
I'm eating popcorn, but I would love to.
That is Stan.
Aha, 19 plus 3 is a 22.
Um,
I am perceptive AF.
you notice it, but barely.
popcorn,
Is
it's
that
helping.
as you're eating the popcorn, it seems like more popcorn is disappearing from your thing than you're eating.
Thea!
And you see Thea has scampered off with some of your popcorn, but you realize she has food from elsewhere as well.
It's just a dream.
I'm so sorry, miss. I just can't take her anywhere.
But you do notice something else while...
Do the people next to me talk?
No.
Hello. Hi, my name is Emiana. You may have heard of me. I'm the duct tape wizard. I'm something of a doctor myself.
You've noticed this as you are paying attention to your popcorn and the show. All of the crowd, except for one person, seems not fully there, as if they're kind of a little bit more hazy.
Can I put my hand through the person?
They're solid, but they're not quite real.
So I start rubbing her face. Hello, miss. Hello.
The only you see one face amongst the crowd that is...
Your face
Actually-
is very scruffy for a female.
It's more like they're not fully defined. It's just like, if you ever like see a comic or something like that where they show like background crowd where you get human shapes and they look, as you're a little bit closer, they look mostly, they have some of the details, but they're not all there kind of a thing.
But I can't put my hand through her?
No. There is one...
Hey, you. Thea, stop taking the person's cotton candy. Bring me some. My goodness. Hello, miss. I'm so sorry. Hello? Thea, these people won't... Thea, put down the corn dog. I cannot take you anywhere.
Okay.
No,
two
bring me
things.
back some cotton... Thea.
Two things. One, in amongst this, you do notice there's one person in the crowd that is actually, like, fully
Yes.
formed. Like, all their features are correct.
Are they behind me?
No, they're on the other side.
Like on the other side of the ring.
Yes. It's a face
got
you've
this,
been
guys.
seeing a couple of times.
Hey, you! Hey, it's nice. Hey! I don't think he hears me. Miss?
It's a very...
I don't think that person can... Hey! Hey!
Last time you saw her, she looked more frightful, and the first time you saw her, she was very serene looking. This time, she looks genuinely happy.
Oh, it's the lady?
It's the statue lady.
Yes.
Hey, statue lady, I didn't catch your name. Can I get your digits? Yo, what's your number? Oh, sorry, that's a different thing.
As this is going on...
Did it come over
you
the thing? really
While,
well?
while this is going on, I'm imagining that Thea right now, basically...
Has a food belly?
Am I the only one who watched a lot as a kid, the Charlotte's Web animated, like,
Oh, yeah.
movie?
We watched it all
A
the
lot.
time.
A whole
I
lot.
loved it.
Oh, please
It's
tell
the
me
rat.
she's
It's
rat.
the rat running around eating...
Templeton!
It's Templeton going around eating all the food. It's basically that
It's a
smorgasbord.
veritable smorgasbord.
After the lights have ceased. Each night when the
I
lights go
sing
down,
this
they can
every
be
year when
found
I go to
on
the
ground,
fair.
all around.
Poor Jason has me walking around the fair singing this.
That's basically Thea right now. She does come back and hands you some cotton candy.
Oh, I wanted the blue. That's fine. Thanks, Thea. I wanted the blue, but it's pink. Pink's is fine.
And she's that's basically she's Templetoning it up right now. She's excited.
It's fine. This is fine.
Okay, so
it's
cute.
fine, Thea. No, I mean if you come past some blue, I would like some blue. Hey, lady, come over here and sit by me. Hey,
She's not able to steal you some blue cotton candy, unfortunately.
hey, lady, statue lady. There's a spot right here. This person beside me doesn't talk. Come over.
Okay.
Hey,
Hugh,
hey.
now that you've had some time to formulate and watch, what is your plan?
All right. Well, Hugh isn't sure what he's doing here, so
How are the clowns for you?
he walks up to what he assumes is the ringleader by the elephant.
Yes.
He flashes his badge, and he says,
Oh my.
He says, "Hello, I'm detective. There, done that. And, first name Ben.
Oh my! It seems that the cops are trying to shut us down.
No, not at all. I'm just looking to see if you have any troubles here that you need sorting out, or if there's anything amiss that we can help you with. Also, I can breathe fire, and I pull out some alcohol.
Okay. Do a
Not like
perform.
so if you need a fire breather in your act,
Do a performance check.
absolutely.
Oops, sorry, honey.
13.
Please tell me that yourself on fire.
No, you're fine. But he's like, my. how about we try to do that proper? And he flashes, and then, like, he makes an illusion of a large gout of flame above his face, like he's breathing out a huge gout of fire.
So we're not singing about how this orc is on fire?
Touche.
Hey, Hugh, he did it better than you, but good try. Yay!
Actually, that's a good question. How good is his performance?
I like being a heckler, but I'm not really heckling. I'm a good person.
19.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
It was good.
Well, my good man, Ben, what brings you to Bailey's
Wait, is the guy
Circus of
confused?
Wonders?
Is Bailey confused that I just called him Hugh instead of Ben?
No,
He's used to everyone having stage names.
Oh, okay. I just realized I blew your cover.
Last name, there, done that.
Yes, I get the joke, sir. How about you step up and join in? And you see he points into the elephant who is now balancing on just one paw.
No!
To the elephant, like into the middle of the ring where the elephant is now balancing on just a
You
single
said
paw.
into the elephant, not
I've
into the
seen
ring.
Ace Ventura with a rhino, and I'm a little concerned.
No, okay. In toward the elephant in the center of the ring where it's now balancing on just
All right.
one paw.
Well, it's a
Alright.
dream. Anything can
Wow.
happen, so we didn't know what to expect.
Ivan. I hope it paints you a picture too.
All right. So,
Using what materials?
you know what? I'm going to.
It's a dream.
Yeah, it's a dream. I'm just gonna like front flip up onto its back.
Acrobatics
Wow.
check with advantage because you do know that this is in fact a dream.
Good luck.
Yeah.
No, not 20s though.
No.
Alas.
18.
That's good enough. You do it. It's not maybe as eloquent as you would think, given that it's a dream, but you do manage to flip very easily onto the elephant, who is now basically basically standing on just one of its back paws, and it kind of tilts to one side, so you actually end up landing on its other outstretched top
My gosh.
foot.
that's so cool.
Nice.
My, I think we might have found our next performer.
Do you have any dates?
Everyone give a grand round of applause for Ben!
I know him.
Thank you.
And I believe Franz and Mel have a new understudy in Max.
I love that. I'm just like in the crowd right now. This is so much fun. Heckle, 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 heckle.
Someone seems to have a very sharp tongue. Why don't you see how you play against the very sharp claws?
You hear that, Mary? They want you. Go on down.
Caressa, how about an assistant?
He's calling your name, Caressa. Go on, go down.
You see that the lion tamer,
lion
she
tamer.
comes to the end, and actually she catches your hand with the whip without hitting you,
The
and actually
pussy
pulls
whipper
you in.
needs you.
So,
Can I volunteer?
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good.
does a 21.
Match what?
It'll be an opposed strength check to,
Okay.
if you're not going to get pulled into the ring.
Do I get to keep my cotton candy safe?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's very important to me. Now,
Just take the cotton candy and stuff it into your armor
I
so,
just
you can have a
use-
snack.
Your base
Yeah.
strength.
It's strength athletics,
Plus-
technically.
plus 3.
Oh, athletics.
Well, who is it was 14.
Well, it's +3 either way.
So.
Oh, yeah, no. She has no problem catching your hand and pulling it. It's actually not even particularly aggressive. It's almost as if it's like,
It's a dream, so like I'm just in the like
Oh,
you're
no,
just
no.
there.
well, a little bit, because it is a dream, but it wasn't even like particularly forceful. It's almost like she caught your hand and like was gently guiding you in to the
Like
ring.
a dance.
Almost, yeah, like a dance.
So I want to watch the facial expressions of Statue Lady
Okay.
to see if like
She's happy to see me
doing
in there.
more stuff is increasing her
She
joy.
she definitely seems very, very happy. And
You know, like
but he
she's
wants
a
to know
barometer
what is
of
making
the
her
dream.
more
Yes.
That's what
happy.
I'm looking at.
she seemed to definitely be heavily enjoying what's going on.
Okay.
So now you get to do animal handling to try to convince a lion to follow your lead.
Hello, Mr. Ringleader. My name is Ms. Gomez. First name, Selena.
Excellent.
Well, Miss Selena,
Because this is Karina's, or is it
Caressa.
See, close enough. See?
Does she explain it all?
No, not everything. There's a lot she left out.
She has an
Caressa.
open window with the bladder. It's very
Let's see
confusing.
how she does in this new wonderful...
What a pretty kitty! Oh,
Okay, animal
hey,
handling,
this is
who's
the
now a very, very large, even by lion standards, lion who is now staring you down.
I would like to
But does
cast
it
a
talk?
spell. Because it's animal...
It's not a fish.
So I'm doing speaks with animals.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, kitty kitty. How are you?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I love your voice. Wow. Are you from around here?
I just wish it was the lion from Wizard of Oz. Courage.
I wouldn't be interested in that.
Well, I must say that no, this is not really where I'm from. These people have given me food and shelter, but no, I am not.
Yeah,
from
I just got
around
cotton
here.
candy. Have you tried this?
No, they do give me rather delectable fresh
Why
meat.
does he suddenly sound like Jute?
Okay, well, here. I have an idea for you. Lay down, and I'm going to give you some of the best cotton candy you've ever had. So take a look. All of you and scratch your belly afterward. Here, lay down.
And he just rolls over onto his back,
And
and
I give him the cotton candy. And I look over at the ringmaster, and I go, ta-da!
he was promised stomach rubs.
I know,
as the
and so-
claws are slowly coming up
And
at you.
I start scritching, because I'm going to get behind those ears, too. You know I'm an animal.
Animal handling with advantage because you make sure you don't find the no spot. We all know the cat's like,
Oh, yeah. You scratch a little too long, and they're like, I'll kill you now.
even if you move like a half an inch off of where they
Say-
want, you get
Oh, animal handling. I can remember.
animal handling with advantage.
Come here, you. I need to see you. 15. 17.
Yeah, he's very content. He's purring, and
So what's your name?
my name is Rudolfo.
Oh my gosh. Are you
Wow.
Italian?
I am from the Sahara.
Is there a Sahara in our world?
There is now.
There is. Well, we don't call it a Sahara.
It's Sahara. Oh, sorry, I got that wrong. Sahara. I'm not from around there, but I hear it's lovely. Did you eat a lot of animals while you were there?
It has been too long since Rudolfo has been allowed
I
to
just
hunt.
love your accent. I feel like I could be drinking some great wine at the Talavarni winery while listening to you speak. Hey, Ed, this guy has a cool accent.
And all he hears is rawr, rawr.
No, the rawr has some.
He's rolling
Yeah,
his
he still
R's.
rolls the R's.
Yeah.
We can hear the rolling the R's.
Yeah.
We can tell this is the Ricardo Montalban of cats.
That's right. I think they want us to do like some kind of trick. So what do you think we should do, sir?
I think we animal upon animal this thing.
Okay.
We just stack them high.
Do you think that you could jump on top of my friend Hugh over there? It's okay
I
if you put some
don't.
claws in there.
I think I have a more interesting idea.
Let's do it.
Trust me.
I will.
He kind of nudged
It's your
him.
accent.
Again,
I can't
he's
help it.
by standard, he's over the size of a large cat,
I
so
don't
he's
mind
huge.
if he jumps on Hugh. It's
No,
hilarious.
he actually knocks you like onto his back as if because he rolls onto his belly, kind of like wiggles, puts you on his back, and he actually starts making a full lap around the outside of all three rings.
Woo!
And he actually manages to go back to the back of the bleach because there's that little back at the very thin thing at the edge that no one's supposed to sit at. It's kind of like the
Yep.
barricade of it. He's actually running along the entire outside, and does a large leap back to the center to basically put you right beside Phineas.
All right.
Phineas Bailey, Ringmaster Extraordinaire.
And I go, ta-da. And I do the little jazz hands.
My, I believe our circus is growing quite fantastically.
I'm a doctor. I can't work for a circus. Can I have some more cotton candy?
Why? Bubbles, why don't
It's
you?
okay. I already got it. Hey, Thea. Yeah, did you get the blue that time?
Can Thea walk?
She
Is
rolls
she
over.
conscious?
She is
Not
conscious, but she is not moving.
No.
She is. This is the first time you've seen her overeat and have full on food belly.
Oh, Thea.
She Templetoned
You need to
it.
learn how to say no. There's a moment when you have to stop. Hey, statue lady, did you like my show? And I look up and see if she's happy.
She is actually clapping. She's very excited.
Can I go visit her now?
Everyone, actually, not everyone, because
Can I go visit her? She's my statue.
Actually, I want...
She's my statue.
I enjoyed looking at her
Emiana and
curves.
Hugh, give me an insight check, because you've been actually
You
paying...
can't enjoy looking at her first.
You guys have been
I
paying
lived
attention
there.
to... You've been paying attention to, like, the people around you.
I'm using my big die for this one.
Good.
I rolled a 19.
9.
Okay.
19. Nice.
Emiana, you notice it because you're right next to him, is like, the entire time, Phineas Bailey
well,
has been...
obvious that he's a jerk. But
He's had, like, a very jovial appearance, but you realize that kind of jovial mask is starting to slip, and he's getting very angry.
Who's this, the ringleader?
Yes.
Okay.
while I'm talking to the statue lady.
When you keep mentioning her. And there's suddenly, like, he looks at you, and you...
But she's happy.
She's happy, yes.
Okay. Does she recognize him at all, or is she just paying attention to us in the show? Like, she's, like, just enjoying a circus. Almost like she's a memory, but she's happy there.
Not quite. You definitely get that something is going on, and the only one that seems to be... She's happy, and she's reacting to you guys. No one in the circus reacts to you guys until Phineas says otherwise.
Gotcha.
So if you really want answers, you are going to have to talk to him.
Hey, Hugh. You know how you like to tie people down?
On it.
Okay, good.
I drop off the elephant
I just look over at
and
Bailey and do like
onto
a nudge.
with my manacles out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
'Cause I forgot I had those,
Oh, this is...
but I have manacles.
Okay, so this is going to be a... Okay, so this would be First, make an attack to see if you actually hit.
I'm such a good roller. This is gonna be
You got
fine.
this.
It's a strength-based
Why
one,
are you using
honestly.
your big ones? Stop using the big ones.
It's a 9.
Stop using the big
It's a
ones.
9 plus 3.
Okay, you actually... Okay, if it meets, it beats. So you do actually hit his armor class. He doesn't-
Holy crap!
He literally is wearing a goddamn... He's wearing just clothes.
Okay.
But now do an opposed athletics to, like, grapple. Because it's going to technically a grapple check. It'll be your strength, athletics, or acrobatics versus his. He's going to use acrobatics because dex.
I'm doing this one. Acrobatics
Or athletics, whichever's better.
or athletics. Okay, dirty 20.
You manage to grab him, and you have him held down.
Okay.
You do have the manacles, but because your hands are basically tied up and keeping a hold of him,
Yep.
someone else is going to have to actually put the
Alright.
manacles on him.
So I kind of like let them fall to the floor as I'm
I
holding on
grab
to
them and I'm going to use them. I don't know how to, but I'm going to do it.
He is going to...
If it was a whip, I'd send Ed in, but manacles are, so. Are manacles just like handcuffs?
They're handcuffs.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we
Ed
First-
knows handcuffs.
Should have sent Ed in.
First, you
He
have
has
to do a-
proficiency.
They're the big old hand.
Oh, the big. Okay, never mind.
Medieval ones.
The
you know.
fancy. Okay.
Yeah,
first,
the
give
guy
me
had
a
those
wisdom
with the
saving
bear.
throw.
Why? Because I'm touching him?
Sort of.
I don't like that. Wisdom saving. 5. How about
Do you have enough brains
dirty
to touch
20?
him?
Dirty 20.
This
Okay,
whole thing is sounding dirty.
you are unaffected by it, but you actually felt magic kind of push against you
Ooh.
as he was trying to charm you.
Oh.
My.
He subtly just casted Charm Person on you.
Are you feeling magical? Are you
Bailey.
happy to see me?
While I am holding the manacles, I am not into that.
He wants
That's
to be your
Ed.
ringmaster.
Why don't you just let me go and the show can go
Did the
on?
manacles go on him then?
Now you'll have to do a sleight of hand.
Have I noticed that they're trying to do this yet?
Would have been a good roll. Not the -1. 14 for a sleight of hand.
Yeah, you'll be able to slide them on. Okay, have any of you said anything to Edvard? Because you've been technically just lifting.
Well, I was gonna get the manacles on, and then I'm gonna yell at Ed to get his magic ready to go.
That's
So-
what I was planning too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Well,
gonna
has
get-
anyone done it yet?
Well, no, I
Yeah,
was
we
just
Do it
Jack
before
was
the DM
yelling at
does
us.
something.
No. Ed,
God is feeling feisty.
Ed, sweetheart, can you get out your whip and come over here and get ready to do some magic? Because we're holding this guy
guy's
down.
hella magical.
He just tried to charm me. It felt uncomfortable. He touched me
It was
in
not
a magical way.
As I walk towards him, because I hear them,
That is
right?
that is
I did hear
unwanted
them.
magical contact, sir.
So I heard them, right? So I can start walking
Yeah.
towards them. While I'm doing that, I'd like to throw a ray of sickness at him.
Will that hit us?
No. It's one creature. It's one creature.
No, it's one. Okay, make your attack roll.
Okay, so don't do like you did last time, Dice. And what do I add to it? What do I add? What number do I add to it?
Wisdom modifier +3.
Wisdom modifier +3.
While she's doing that, it's been a while since we played. Have I used my
17.
ASMR abilities yet? Have I flown recently? Or can I fly? I know we have the dream ability.
The marsh. No, you didn't.
You did not activate your ASMR abilities, but technically by attacking him, you have actually initiated combat.
Yeah, so can I fly?
Well, technically you're all going to roll initiative, and then if you haven't, you can regain it. Because remember, that's one of the... Remember, you're in a dream, so you do have certain things happening.
Like I still got my... Actually, I didn't even use my second one. But yeah, I got a 17.
Ooh, you rolled nicely.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
All right.
Okay. So on a hit, target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a con saving throw. Oh, wait, why did I have to do an attack? It's a con saving throw.
No. You do the attack, and then he has to make a con saving throw. They're separate.
Okay. 6. 2.
8. Okay. And now he has to do it because there's a secondary effect.
Hey, Hugh. It seems like we're attacking the old Bailey.
Nah.
Where's V?
That's what I was like, yes.
Yeah, he failed
Thank
his
you for everyone
con.
getting my Fernetta reference. I appreciate that.
Poisoned.
I'll be here.
Okay.
So he is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, that means he has... Basically, his attacks are weak.
He's
Yay.
poisoned.
Okay.
Poisoned.
And everyone's...
My initiative's now 14.
16.
Shut up.
Oh, I gotta roll initiative. Okay.
How far away is Statue Lady from what's
13.
going on?
13. She's pretty far up the...
Totem pole.
bleachers, I guess. I guess they would technically be bleacher seats.
Yeah.
That kind of seating. Mm-hmm. She's pretty far back. She's pretty far up. So she's probably... From one end of the ring to another is probably about 45 feet, and there's probably 20 feet of extra distance from there. She's probably a good 110 feet from you.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. This is, a fairly big circus. Thea is not going to be helpful right now because she's Templeton right now.
Yep.
If she does anything, it's all going to be... Actually, I guess I have to add her, but she will be with disadvantage on
I
everything.
was just saying, this guy's down on the ground right. We just kick him. We just kick him.
You'd literally say him?
Yeah. That's all I'm going to do.
Well,
I'm gonna kick
Thea's technically first, and her movement speed right now is functionally 10, as she kind of slowly
we
rolls.
have the ability to increase by 10.
That's the only reason why her speed is 10. She is going to shout out a warning as... Okay, well... 1, 2, 3, or 4.
That means
3.
it's 4.
No, 1 means the 4 clowns have decided that they're not happy that you're trying to beat up their, master.
Are we gonna hit some girls?
Well, there's 2 of them in there. So she shouts out...
Nobody hit Mary. She's been through enough.
As she shouts out a warning that the clowns are starting to move towards you. And next up is actually Chuckles the clown, and he is going to get close enough to... He's probably within 30 feet of you, so he is going to do his multi-attack.
Aight.
And he gets to throw 3 knives.
He's pretty good at it. That's good.
Yes, and one is going to go towards each of you.
Okay.
First off, Edvard, does an 11 break your AC?
Nope.
Okay, that one misses.
Huzzah!
I'm dancing.
7
still.
does not break Amiana's.
Ed still has one stuck in his shoulder. He's
Just dance. That's the way to
19.
handle
God damn it. You son of a bitch.
it. Protecting Theo with his life.
He is nowhere near. You take 5 points of piercing damage as the knife actually just slashes into you pretty good. And then next is going to be Hugh.
Okay, so
Hi,
in
Ben.
real time, all that happens is the knife flies at me, slices me, and I go, ah! And I kick.
And
the ringleader.
Thea is yelling, "Clowns are coming! Clowns are coming! Oh God!"
And I kick the ringleader.
Okay.
And it's a 6.
Thea! Phrasing!
6.
There's 4 of
Wait,
them.
you know that when you kick him, you can,
Yeah.
you may attack when it's supposed to miss, it hits instead.
Oh.
That's one of your rules for lucid dreaming.
Yes.
This is good for you. So your attack
hit
is
him.
going to hit, yes. You're welcome.
I'm going
by
to
the
count this as technically you didn't kick him. You actually punch him with your arm because that actually has a different stat block, remember?
Okay.
Oh yeah, your fancy arm.
Yes. I have that right here.
Can I see that, Nifty?
way. Yeah.
Because you all got something for the start of initiative, remember?
No.
Yes, on initiative you gain
yes.
1 class or
That's
racial ability.
the I can do an extra
All right.
Oh, I can
I
regain
should
hit.
die.
Okay, I'm going to regain hit points equal to use of a hit die.
Yeah.
What is that 6?
For a D8 is for you.
D8.
Okay.
Yep.
regain a first level spell slot.
2.
Plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh. All right. So 11 points of damage.
Yeah, that definitely hurt him. And
Oh, and don't forget that you get to choose one of these as the initiative began.
I also am going to remind you quickly that kicking or punching is considered a normal attack, which means it is prone to your multi-attack.
Okay. Can I do a bonus action in the middle of my action because I forgot to do it?
And did everybody
Is it
remember?
on target?
Wait, and
Yes.
did everybody remember
Yes.
to add the 5 to their?
Oh, yeah, it's already on.
Yeah.
We did that
Okay.
right.
Yes.
I lost the 5 already. All right, so
I'd forgotten.
I on target on the guy as I punch him again. I'm just like like when you're
Wailing
angry
on
and
him.
pounding on a pillow, but
Wailing on
it's his
The
face.
pillow is not. Yeah.
What? All right, well, I mean, do I still hit because it's a dream?
No,
or
it's just one time.
It was one
Just
time. Okay, well, that's an 11.
This is a strength weapon that you're proficient in. It'd be strength plus your proficiency modifier.
All right, so 14.
That's gonna hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pow!
Are you? You
I
are.
forgot about the
You live
proficiency
in your
part.
body. You are proficient in using your arm.
All right.
Is he though? I mean, he drinks a lot.
Is he
does.
imagining that?
Plus
maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe he's imagining
15.
that Chuckles is a fence. Maybe he's wearing fence.
Embrace the fence. Embrace the gate.
Maybe he's wearing
He
stripes.
is the gate.
Maybe he's wearing stripes.
Ouch. Phineas is looking real rough. Next up is Emiana.
Hey, Old Bailey. Before I hurt you, I have a question. Why do you want to keep the statue lady here? And keep in mind that if you don't answer, I'm just going to kill you.
And you see there's like a moment where things kind of like shift a little bit where he's no longer like the persona he was giving off of this like grand ringleader. You see someone who's a little bit older than you probably would have expected.
Oh my.
Probably in his mid to late 40s, but he's human.
So for me, he's old. Got it.
Yeah. But he has a very like patrician face. He looks very like noble. And it was our mission to keep her bound, to stop what they are. But we failed. So we keep her locked here.
Fed her a lot of cheese. Keep her bound up.
Eh.
I'm having a conversation.
Okay.
So she's supposed to stay here.
Now at this point, you're gonna have to do a persuasion check versus his insight, or wisdom saving. His is a
So
wisdom.
Patricia knows. Listen. You said persuasion?
Yes.
Well, I'm persuasive. 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna do. It was
84 years ago.
no, like he has no concept of time in here. She's one of those aberrate. She's not right. She's unaging. She's undying.
We call them elves.
No, that's actually a type. Okay, you guys would.
We're trying to have a serious conversation.
I don't know. That's a serious. That's serious.
Actually, that when he calls her an undying, that clicks something in you. It's more like a mythological thing. It's like there are certain people in this world that just they get to a certain point and never age again. One of them is
You
actually
mentioned that before. It's the one guy.
the leader of
said,
Atristar, and they said there's
Verity or Virtuous, whatever.
well,
Wasn't it a V name?
there's always a few of them, and these people are trying to keep her. She is one of them, but she says we tried to stop her, but she locked us here.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna kill you now. So, because like for Emiana,
Can anybody other than Emiana hear this? Because Hugh has professional proficiencies in this, and he might have an opinion.
Hugh is close enough. Hugh would hear all of this.
Would I hear any
like,
of this?
if we can just like take a pause
quite.
for a second, so no, we're in the fight. But like Emiana is like in that weirdly weird situation where like I look at my characters, and she is a fallen angel. So for her, angels are spiritual and they are everlasting.
Mm-hmm.
So she would feel an affinity to this person because, in a way, I'm undying. Because she's an angel. So she wouldn't like the idea of anyone being bound up in a dream, especially when they don't seem evil, because she's being held captive by Baba Yaga, and now she's being held captive in a circus. So 2 times so far, it seems like she's the girl who's being kept somewhere and kept happy, but like being maintained.
Yeah.
So like I see this as wrong, and I want to save her because like we felt that connection to even that statue. So, but like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Like, I just know that if it's my character, I'd be killing Bailey and saving the statue lady because I feel that connection then to someone. So
That's why I'm pounding on his face.
okay, so you're okay. How about Ed? She's your statue.
Yeah, no. As Ed, I'm thinking that that's kind of fake because she's already we made a statue of her. Like,
So
why are we making?
What if
She must
is
have already-
the statue?
She
Wait,
is the
wait. I'll say,
statue.
but
No, I mean,
unfortunately,
like,
unfortunately,
literally.
my actual person,
Literally.
Yeah, no, I'll say, but my non-playing self goes, we're gonna nearly kill ourselves trying to kill these people, and it's gonna turn out that she's being kept happy in this dreamland
She wants
to
to-
protect the world, and she's been unleashed by us. Am I wrong, DM? God, answer me.
Riley, you are listening.
If you want to know what's actually going on here, I'm gonna let this happen as if together you can manage to get a history check of 35, and I'll include Thea.
How can we get 35?
Everyone adds them together.
You better roll a good one. Don't pick up the big one.
Not 20.
I'm so proud of you. Never mind. You can use that one. I'm going to use my red one. I'm going to kiss it.
16.
So 7. But he
Plus.
said plus history, 0. 7. I'm here going at you.
Okay, you do break it. Okay, so you do know that there are
Good time for a 20.
It was.
there
High
were
five.
a couple of people. There are mythologically a couple of these undying, and they're all considered very powerful mythological figures. But they're all considered good for the. They are. They're considered good because they're considered the paragons of. Honestly, they're not necessarily tied to individual leagues, but a lot of what they believe actually kind of formed what the leagues became. So, like, the one that is in control of Atrasar, he was all about this, guiding, law and principle. Atrasar kind of grew from him, which is why he's the leader of them.
So they're like various pillars of society.
Yes,
incarnate.
pretty much they are generally considered pillars of society. But
Is he the pillar of winemaking?
throughout
She
history,
is your pillar, Hugh.
think about it also from any other D&D game, or even from like your thought process. It's just because someone is a pillar does not mean that everyone in that society likes them or likes what they do to society. So, as an undying, she would definitely represent something, and generally something that is, important to the world. That does not necessarily mean people were in favor of her or against her. These people could have been...
Crazy cult leaders. All right.
Yes, it could be a lot of stuff, but yes.
All right. Well, I flipped a coin to see if I was able to process milk or not, and I can't.
Oh.
So I'm going to sit down next to his face.
Oh, God!
And I'm going to get a glass of milk.
That would have to be on your turn, which is...
I
gonna
know,
come
but
It
up
is
with
that's
one.
my turn
that
to
is my
hurt
plan.
somebody.
That is my plan.
Now, we know that he is not looking so good and there's clowns coming, but you
Yes.
said everyone reacts around this dude, so I'm going to aim for Bailey. Well, old Bailey, I have one question for you now. Do you want to see me do it again? And I pull up my axe.
I'm just hacking on him because he's laying there.
Exactly. Do I get like, what's the word? Like
You have
advantage?
you already have advantage. Yeah, you have advantage because he's on the
Oh,
ground.
good, because that was a 2. That was a 15, much better. Okay, so 15 plus whatever my numbers are.
It's gonna hit.
Yeah. All right, so this is my D6, right? And I would like to do the extra die of damage.
Okay.
So, 2. What do I add to this? The 6 at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
16 points of damage
Okay.
on my first attack. No. Do you want to see me do it again?
You literally just have to hit and he will die.
I know, but I want to roll it.
Oh,
Any last questions? Advantage.
How badly will he die?
How badly will he die is the question.
How gooey.
Fun fact, I don't think this one's going to hit.
Oh, God.
For the first time.
Wait. Has she already used
She did.
I
She did
did,
the
I-
damage
yeah.
booster.
Yeah, because I used that during battle.
Okay.
So, yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's a 10. 11, actually 11.
That is going to miss.
Yeah,
You're so enraged that you swing and you kind of miss.
Here's the perfect one for I use a freaking spell and I didn't.
Edvard, it's your turn.
Yes. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon and...
At least Ed gets a lick in. This is good.
Yes, and we'll also
lickin'.
do a
lickin'.
Channel Divinity.
I'm gonna... Okay, what are you aiming for? Because the clowns are technically closer to you.
Who cares? We're going to kill Bailey and then it's all going to be taken care of.
That's what we're trying to see, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm doing Spiritual Weapon, because then
Yeah.
it can be moved to the
Yeah.
clowns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make the attack.
Okay, so I just roll.
Yep.
Melee spell attack. 8 plus 7?
Yep,
7.
that's gonna hit.
Oh, cool. I don't even have to use up my thing.
Yeah, you also don't need to use your channel divinity.
Yeah,
Because
there
he's
we
going to
go.
be dead. Might as well
Cool.
save it.
I'll save it.
So roll a d8 and add your 4.
Yay.
8.
He's dead. The world has not actually disincorporated, but the people that he did not call are starting to disincorporate. The clowns are still, because that was technically his last act-ish. They're still in play.
So the clowns are still in play, but the hot chick is gone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry. No, that means I'm more focused.
That's true.
That is true.
But you did have
And you do have your
questions that
action,
are going to be
though.
unanswered now.
You do have your action, though, if you want to use a cantrip. Or melee attack a clown.
I'm a chill touch 2 of them.
Okay.
Ooh, it's a little chilly in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any preference? Mary, Leo, Chuckles, or Bubbles? Because they're all kind of clustered. Except for Chuckles. Chuckles is further ahead of the other ones.
Yeah, but Chuckles is on him.
Chuckles is actually through the knives. He is not actually on him, but he is separate from the group.
Okay, DM,
Yes.
pick 2.
Leo and Bubbles.
Oh, I was going to say Chuckles. It's okay.
Chuckles is the one that separated and was already throwing knives.
He has it coming.
Well, they have to be within 5 feet of each other.
That was... Yeah.
Fine. I'll just moonbeam them on my next turn. It's okay. Keep them all together. I haven't used this spell enough.
So I roll
2 separate spell attacks.
2 separate spell attacks. Okay, 8 and 6 for the first person. No, because I reached 5th level, so that's 2d8.
You have to roll the d20 first to see if you actually hit.
Oh, darn it.
Good
So
try.
remember that number.
Good try.
12 plus 7?
It's gonna hit.
17. See, I just knew it was going to hit. So 6 plus 8.
14.
14. Okay.
That's the first person. Or does that go for both?
No,
Double
separate
twice.
ones for each one.
Thought so. 5.
No, you have to do a separate attack for each one, though. So you have to do the d20 first.
16.
How do you
Gonna
do
hit.
that? Oh, I see. Okay. You have a 5 and then an 8.
13. Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. They're looking a little less happy as clowns.
Are they not laughing?
Tell me their makeup is like, just smearing
It's
down
turning
their
into a
crown.
Kinda, yeah.
frown. It's turning into a frown.
I got these scars.
Phineas is
Person
dead.
needed.
Okay, so next up is going to be Bubbles. Bubbles is very not happy at you.
At you who?
Yeah, which you.
At Edvard, who literally just melted part of
Okay.
her face.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, that'd be useless. So, she is going to decide that you are her least favorite person. She's going to throw all 3 knives at you.
My.
Okay. 16,
I'm safe.
13 is going to miss.
I'm also safe.
That one's also going to miss.
Haha! I'm still just dancing. I'm just dancing, singing to clown
And-
music in my head.
Then they are going. She's going to use enthralling performance. So,
On me?
yep.
Okay.
Okay, so her performance is going to be a 23. You have to do a intimidation or insight check versus 23, whichever is better.
Okay.
Yep, roll.
20.
Nope, you're going to fail.
So close.
Your next skill check or attack rolls until the start of her next turn, you roll a d6 and subtract it.
Well, can she do the succeed on a saving throw?
Yeah, I haven't
Have you used
any
anything
yet.
here
No, I have
It's not a saving throw, it's a contested check. It's a skill check.
I tried.
No, the thing where they just attack. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not considered like a saving throw, it's a contested check, like a grapple check.
I tried.
You
I'm
did.
sorry.
You did.
Well, next up is going to be Leo.
This is like the worst dream ever if we can't make up our own rules. Just saying.
Yes.
Again, you can try to manipulate, like I said, just doesn't always work out the way you want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I want my
Hugh!
crossbow to shoot hot dogs.
For some reason, clowns do not like you, Hugh. But what they're
I don't
going...
know why not. He tastes delicious. Just ask Thea.
It's not going to be knives. It's actually the little balls that they're throwing at you this time. 14. Does that break your AC?
No.
Now,
Oh.
20 is going to. And what about a 22?
Oh, yeah.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage total.
Okay.
And because that's considered 3 hits, the target is hit 3 times in one round, which the critical counts as 2. The target must make a DC Wisdom saving throw or have a disadvantage on any attack not against a circus clown.
All right. Wisdom +2. 13.
If it meets, it beats. You are annoyed but not enraged.
Stupid freaking
All right.
clowns.
And last is Mary.
I will not turn your water to wine, Mary.
Apparently, Mary has decided that the Dragon Girl is her enemy.
Thea, no! All she does is roll and eat food.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone could view her as an enemy.
Oh, Thea.
Okay, that's going to be bad.
Well, she's an easy target because she can't move.
Yeah, exactly.
I vote that in the next portion of our dream, we murder the DM for attacking Thea.
No one hurts Thea. What the heck is wrong with you?
Stop rolling.
Thea, get in my bag.
Thea!
Rolling. I'll put it on the floor.
Thea!
How many points of damage did she take?
19.
Oh, Thea, no.
Just...
That's not even half.
I don't care. She
Thea-
never takes damage.
Yeah.
She's the purest one of all of us.
What? She lied
And
her
she's
way
the
into this
most
job.
delusional of us.
She also has done horrible things just because Hugh says something stupid and she just does it without thinking.
I think Thea should say ow.
As she's like slowly rolling to one side.
All you see is flames erupt in Emiana's eyes.
No.
Exactly.
Well, it is Thea's turn, and Thea is understandably unhappy. So,
I want her to be like, I will kill you all. Like, her voice gets really deep. She has this thaumaturgy just for fun. You all need to be more friendly. I see her as that cat, by the way.
Unikitty.
Yep.
she's gonna cast Ray of Sickness on her attacker at a level 3.
Good. You know what? Mary deserves it now. Sorry, Mary. You are not the saint that I know.
There were several Marys.
That's
it was
right.
a popular name.
It was the name.
I am going to use her thing to
Still is.
not fail that one.
Good.
So it's just going to hit. Ray of Sickness, it's 1 so
Ray of Sickness at what level?
Third level. She's going for it.
Just tell me what the number is. I can figure out the rest. It's
2d8 is the...
So it's 48 total kill. that moment when there's rage in those eyes.
Meow.
15.
Kill Mary. Some things you say you shouldn't say.
24.
Tell me she incinerates her.
Not quite,
Makes her
but
puke to death.
Maybe she stuffs dirty cotton candy in her mouth.
She deserved it.
and she is poisoned.
Good.
Esthea is then like rolling herself into cover behind one of the bleachers.
Get in my bag. As Hugh said, we put the bag down and she just rolls into it.
Although, give me one second, because I'm going to see if she con checks and throws up over. Nope, she keeps it down.
Okay.
She's good for now. Barely.
All right.
Keep going.
Actually, next is Chuckles.
God. Chuckles. I haven't heard. Did Leon or Leo go yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He hurt you, right?
No.
That was Chuckles.
Hey,
What's the
Edvard.
Chuckles again, then?
Yeah.
Chuckles was the top.
Leon, yeah.
Yeah.
Leo was the other one.
Yeah.
Hi, Chuckles.
I thought Leo was the one that threw his balls at Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo's the one that threw balls, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chuckles
Yeah,
is the one that hit you initially.
But then who was the other one that hit me?
That was just Chuckles.
Oh no, okay. Leo threw balls at you. Mary hit her. Bubbles was the one that hit Ed.
Okay.
Darn
Yeah.
these names. I'm so confused.
Okay, 15.
If it meets it beats.
Yeah, that beats.
Okay, so you get only 2 knives because the other one dings away.
Hi, Pincushion.
I'll just toss a healing potion over at you. Until you open your mouth. I'm too busy. I cannot give you a smoochy kiss.
9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And is going to try to use enthralling performance on Emiana. Can you beat
Oh.
a 5 per performance for an insight check?
Well, depends on which genre I choose. What am I? So performance, you said?
Either a charisma intimidation or a wisdom insight. You have to beat 5.
So, okay. Well, my additive is 5.
So
Yeah, so you'll win no matter what.
Yeah, unless you roll a 1.
No.
No.
Even with a
So
1, it would,
plus
Oh,
5 is 6, yeah.
it would be still technically 6, yep.
Well, there's I rolled 4 plus 5, so 9.
Yes, you're fine. You just like
She says
you shake your
9.
head at the climb, like no.
Not
9.
today.
She just says 9.
Hugh, you're
I
next.
do not say 9.
9.
All right, I'm pissed at this Chuckles guy. So I'm gonna move my eye on target to him.
And you're gonna charge up because he's close enough at this point.
Well, she yelled out that she was gonna cast Moonbeam.
Oh,
Well, I don't think I can.
because they're not kind of scattered. They,
Oh, okay.
they're poof.
In that case,
that and I think I used up 2 spell slots. I can't talk because I never erase these good enough, so I'm just going to use one of my first level spell slots to get those back.
Yep.
so I have these fake cigars that are smoke bombs.
I like these.
I want to drop one of these in the midst of them.
Okay. Do a dex attack, and I'm gonna count it as if you cast fog cloud.
Okay. So 8 or 16.
Okay, yep. You get it into a group, and that area is basically now under the area as if it was fog cloud.
Okay.
So it's obscured.
Okay.
So they can't see us, but we can see them?
They can't see you. You can't see them. So any range attack has disadvantage.
So I'm going to use this to just confuse them and just run into the midst of them.
Okay. Yep, that's you've done that.
Yep.
Rubs on fences.
Okay, are you going to attack them now?
Do I?
That was his action.
That was
yeah,
it.
that was it.
Unless you have something else to throw at them.
So you
To
just made,
throw at them?
you made my job harder? Is
Yeah.
that what you just did?
Yes, he did.
Well, because his goal now is that he can just like start swiping at them and they won't know where it's coming from.
But you will know who you're swiping at.
if nobody gets
This
in
is
there
Hugh.
with you, I
Yeah.
guess.
This is
No,
Hugh.
this is perfectly you.
Are there other clowns that I can hurt outside this clown?
Yeah, the one that's over on Edvard is not affected by it. 'Cause-
Okay.
All right. Well, while I'm in there, can I throw a dagger?
Yeah,
Okay.
with disadvantage. Oh, well, if it's Chuckles, it'd be
Yeah.
just normal. So,
18.
gonna hit.
Yeah, plus all the other stuff. All right. So
D4
Four.
plus strength or dex,
Yeah.
either, technically.
When I
yep.
throw a dagger, I can
So
really hurt
5.
somebody.
Okay, that is 5 points of damage.
Get him in the eye.
Oh, plus proficiency, right?
No,
No. Okay.
not on the damage.
Never mind.
Okay, and
Can I
Next
give him
is
emotional damage?
Emiana.
Alright, so all that's left is the one person over by Ed.
That you can see
that's
easily,
Mary,
yes.
right?
Yes. Oh, no, Mary is...
Mary's was messing with you. It was Thea.
Yeah.
Mary was messing with Thea.
Where's
It's
Mary?
Bubble. Mary is... She's
In
at
the
the very
cloud.
edge of the fog cloud.
But she's not in the fog cloud.
If you get right up to her, you'll be able to see her without a problem.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
So this is a dream.
Mhm.
And therefore I have dream logic. Can I pull out my sword and slash her with it, but it's just a really big hot dog, and it's gonna, hot dog slap her so bad into hell.
You can count it as a longsword dealing bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I don't know how that runs, but yes.
Yeah, you roll it as if it was your longsword, and it'll just be bludgeoning damage to the
Oh yeah,
slashing.
I want it to be a hard salami, you're right, not a hot dog. But I want it to be
Apparently that's the thing in Baldur's Gate. You can equip the hard salami as a dagger.
You want to know the reason why? Because Thea loves food. And that is the flames are coming out of me.
Okay, go up and make your attack.
But as I do, I'm also going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Can I give you a little peek behind the curtain?
I don't care. I'm
Okay.
angry once again.
Go ahead.
Mary has hurt somebody, and I'm not sure how to contest with that. So my salami sword is going to attack.
catch. I have a phrase I'm going to say when she's done doing this. Do it. I'm going to say something.
19.
Gonna hit.
Okay. And
She's
so,
got beef.
if I'm doing it as a bludgeoning,
Holy
I don't
hot
do a
dogs,
D10
Batman.
or a D8. What do I do then?
It'd still be a D8. Yeah.
Okay, because I was double handing it, so it's a D10 then still.
Yep.
Oh, I'm double handling my meat. Did you know that?
It's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
All right, so
Just ask the government. They'll point them out.
2
Yeah.
plus 6 is 8.
And she's dead.
Then Thunderous Smite,
She couldn't handle the meat.
2d6. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Bit off way more than she
And
would chew.
she's supposed to be also shoved 10 feet and knocked prone. So when she dies, she goes flying. Like I got her with a softball bat. I'm ready to do it. And I
Wasn't soft.
smack her across the face with my meat so hard that it goes past her mouth even. She can't even get a lick in.
I've seen this in a video game before. It's called Saints Row 3.
Yes.
I've seen worms. But
Her head explodes because I have hit the ball so hard and her body goes flying. And I'm yelling, "This is for Thea!"
It activates with such force, it launches her to the very end, and she actually splatters into nothingness against the curtain.
That's right.
Against the tarp of the tent. And just, there's now where it was just red, blue, yellow stripes, now there's just a red splatter.
It's like someone smearing it the way down.
Giant splatter.
So here's my second question. Do I get a second attack on somebody else?
You would theoretically, yeah, if you could move a little bit, which you do have a few feet of movement.
I'm in the cloud, right?
Yeah.
So can I just swipe and try to hit somebody?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Okay, because I don't know if I'm going to hit Hugh, but it's his fault.
If you hit a 1, it is Hugh, though.
Okay, disadvantage. So I'm doing my same thing, right?
Yep.
So I rolled an 18. With disadvantage, fun fact, 18.
Okay.
So I get one. Do I get Chuckles?
No, Chuckles is the one outside the cloud. You, in fact, get Bubbles.
Good. All right, so D10.
Yes.
Where's my UFO? I just used it.
Way over there.
Where?
You were just touching them.
Is this right here?
No.
yeah, that was a D10.
It
no,
was
wait.
a D10. I was...
You got Leo.
Sure.
Chuckles is the one on...
Yeah, because
Sure.
I was fighting
I got Chuckles.
Yeah.
So 9 points.
No, you're fighting Bubbles. You're fighting
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Yeah.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
On Leo, yep,
On
that's
Leo.
gonna hit. That's some damage.
It comes out of nowhere because you can't see me.
Yeah.
So what does he scream? That's what you get! You pieces of garbage!
Like, you see out of the smoke, like, he was like one of the really super happy clowns. Now the pain has completely changed to the really sad,
Yeah.
the sad clown.
What he gets. You all need to be more friendly! And then I yell for reaction. Hey, statue lady, did you like that one? Is she still clapping?
Yeah, she's
right.
clapping. Next up is Edvard.
Okay, so I have Chuckles and Bubbles still alive, right?
And
Leo is
Leo.
still alive. Chuckles is the closest to you.
No, okay. Are any two within 5 feet of each other?
No. At least not that you can easily see.
Yeah, thanks to
Okay, well, the first thing I'm
Or
going...
no, Bubbles is on... Okay, Bubbles is on you. Chuckles is on him.
Yep.
Leo is in the cloud.
Leo's in between, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to look at Bubbles
Yep.
and inflict some wounds.
Okay, so you get up to melee and run... Inflict wounds. Go ahead.
You should toll the dead next.
Can't. This is the full action.
What?
Oh, darn it! I got my first one on this dice. It's
Girl.
exciting.
One is going to...
Wait, have I...
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, did I?
Do you
Yes.
get yeah, you did. Do you get a second attack?
I said, don't I get a bonus action?
Yeah, you can still...
My bonus
cantrip or whatever?
action... No,
her
it's
whip is
better.
still floating.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
no, this is... So I'm going to use my... No, it wasn't that one. My... Wait, I gotta write down what one was... I tried inflicting a wound. That was bad. It didn't work. I'm going to use my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
She's going very
Roll
And-
the d20 and add 7.
And if it works, of course, I want to...
Yes.
Yes, okay. D20. What the...
Draw another one.
11.
It's going to miss. Yeah. Bubbles really is... She is your bane.
No, this dice doesn't work in Dreamland.
Apparently not. Well, guess what? It's Bubbles' turn.
Do you have any inspiration from him?
I
No.
did have an inspiration.
I
He
have an
used his inspiration. I didn't use mine yet.
You have
What
to call
happens?
that at the time.
What does it do
Yeah.
anyway?
You would give yourself advantage on a roll.
Ah.
Well, Bubbles, all of her
Can I
weapons
use
are
inspiration
thrown.
on a save roll?
Oh, Bubbles is out of weapons?
No, they have theoretically endless knives. It's just that they can only throw them. They can't melee them. But they're going to move outside your range, so you can do a melee attack of opportunity.
They're
but-
going to go beyond 60 feet away
So
from
they can
me?
throw their knives because they
Yeah.
can't.
No,
The
I'm
point is
asking
they're
if
going
they're-
about 15 feet away from you because they can only throw knives. They
So you get
can't.
an opportunity
Okay,
attack
okay.
because she's moving away. That's what
Sort of. They have an ability called acrobatic performance where if they go to be the attack, if they get an attack of opportunity against them, they can do an acrobatics check to negate the damage if their roll is higher than
like
the
a
attack.
rogue flipping away.
Yeah, pretty much. In this case, it's more like handsprings and like jovial laughter. But yeah, so if you want to make an attack of opportunity,
It could be a scream.
do a
So
melee.
does it have to be like a melee weapon?
Yes, it's considered a melee weapon, yes.
Okay, then I guess, so I can't use one of these, right?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to throw,
No, she's gonna.
You don't throw it, but you used it melee, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't have to throw?
No.
Okay, well then I'm going to try and initiate Sir Sneaky into battle.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, this is a dream. I forgot, this is a dream. I'm going to use Sir Flaps.
Which one is Sir Flaps?
That's the broom, isn't it?
The
Yes.
broom? Okay, roll. It'll be a d4. I'm going to count it as a club.
Yep.
Well, you have to roll your attack first.
Oh, okay.
Roll the d20.
Behave.
Oh, behave.
So that's a 19.
Okay. So, they are able to acrobatically get out of the way of your attack.
Darn it.
Well, that's a good try. I hate these clowns.
14 versus AC.
What am I doing? I'm good. I have 18.
Okay, so none of the knives hit you.
See, once again, I just
'Cause
keep
they-
dancing. These knives are missing
they-
me.
You're copying. I'm like.
I think it's because Bubble tried to throw all 3 knives while
Yeah,
just coming out of
make your
Andy's
excuses.
sprint.
Ed's going. No, watch me whip. No, watch me nay nay.
Oh,
Exactly.
God.
I'm just dancing. I've been doing it all night. I've been evading knives.
Next is Leo. Leo is freaked out that you smacked him with a
He can't
sausage.
even see me, and he got hit by a sausage right in the face, right in the kisser.
Was it a
So
good sausage?
he's gonna try to get out of the way of you.
He can't see me, but he can try.
Yeah.
Do I get opportunity to?
Does he
Yep.
just run? Does he just run directly into her?
He jumps out.
Well,
right.
you get to attempt because remember they get to acrobatically get out of the way if
What am
possible.
I just roll and
Yeah.
attack. So I rolled a 13. Like, what do I add to it?
Your
'Cause I'm
normal.
holding my sword, right?
Yeah.
So 21.
Okay, yep, you're actually gonna hit because his was the 19.
Yeah,
As he goes to
right.
handspring out of the way, you still catch him.
Why my?
And it's not your sword; it's your giant piece of salami.
It is my salami sword. So I'm calling it.
D10 plus your mods.
I gotta stop like putting these things back in not my order because I keep losing the ones I'm supposed to be using. 12.
Poor Leo.
That's what he deserves.
He died.
Good.
He goes to, like, get out of the way.
The salami claims another.
You catch him like right under the jaw, and his head just separates, and it's just like it's just super crying.
People just can't handle her
Amiana
meat.
screams, "Eat my meat!
People just can't handle her meat. It's too much.
My meat is super hard. You better watch out."
He took it like a champ.
No, he didn't. He died.
He couldn't swallow my meat. That's right.
The only ones left
I
are
want to know how, well, like
All
Ed and
sexual.
Hugh are thinking, because he's in a cloud. He can't see anything. I'm sure
Yeah.
that Ed can't see either because
all
he
Ed
sees
sees is
this.
the head that got knocked up into the stratosphere.
I'm just screaming these like upset
Go,
meat.
Emmy! But I hear you screaming, "Go, Emmy!"
What?
Well-
I'm confused about your meat.
Thea is next because we're up to the top of the order because most of the clowns are dead. She is
Gonna
going.
aim for bubbles.
She's gonna aim for Bubbles because it's the
You're
only
gonna
one that's
see
easy.
Bubble, yeah.
Is going to miss. She's
She is impaired.
yeah. It was just a firebolt, so she's.
She took like half damage, so she's.
But her constitution is fine. She has not thrown up yet. I like how that's the
Especially if
word.
it's close to my bag. I don't want to puke it on my bag.
Oh God. Ugh.
So I'm
Next.
going to use my spell scroll to do mass cure wounds. Just
Next
so-
up is Chuckles.
Chuckles. Well, he can't see, but he can aim, right? He can like.
He can.
can swipe
He was
on
in
them.
melee with you. Or no, wait. You threw at him.
Chuckles was, yeah.
You threw it at him. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'm close enough that I'm gonna be in melee with them soon. But
yes, but the point is he doesn't have to. That's gonna miss. 14 is gonna miss.
Yep.
How many knives these guys have?
3.
Nat 20. They make 3
Whoa.
knife throws, but they technically have infinite knives.
Yeah. Well, they
pull them out of nowhere.
Yeah. Darn clowns.
That's only 6 points of piercing damage.
How you feeling?
You know.
Well, you know.
Since you have the lowest amount of hit points out of all of us.
And you keep tangling.
Well, I definitely have the lowest amount of hit points.
It's because you're intimidating. You also have relentless endurance. You're fine.
Yeah.
I get knocked down,
But I get up again. Never gonna keep me. Okay. Anyway, next up is Hugh.
All right. Since I have eye on target on Chuckles,
Yep.
I'm gonna run up to him and slice him with my great axe.
Give him,
Oh,
give
yeah.
him a hack.
I somehow feel that your great axe is not going to be as good as her meat.
22.
That's gonna hit.
So that is
That's pretty good, though.
A D12 plus 4. 15.
Yeah, that's
Is he
a.
sliced on the middle?
And
No, he's
then-
still up.
So that was one
See, your meat
slash,
is more impressive.
like
Yeah.
diagonal across his chest, and I'm just gonna bring it right back up.
Yep.
See if we do it again.
And no, that's oh maybe 13.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, yeah.
Beats and beats. That's what they have. They have AC of 13.
1 plus 4 5.
He is so.
Close to being dead?
Yeah, at this point,
Your meat was
It's-
more efficient.
he's gone from like the sad tear clown to the most like depressing looking. If you ever seen like the crying boy clown paintings, it's that.
Pagliatti, that Pagliatti joke.
Oh yeah,
The
Pagliacci.
Pagliacci.
yeah.
Pagliacci.
Pagliacci. And next is Emiana.
All right, so who's still alive at this point?
Chuckles.
Just
Chuckles and Bubbles.
Bubbles.
So I can see Bubbles, but I can't see Chuckles, right?
Yeah, but you're actually closer to Chuckles because you can hear him and.
I can hear them fighting.
yeah.
So I'm going to try using my meat on him.
Okay.
All right.
Disadvantage because you're
Yeah, I'm
not
not
100%.
getting my 2 die. 9 plus 17.
Gonna hit.
Good.
I can tell you're gonna kill him.
You hope. 3 plus
No,
6 is 9.
He's dead.
Yeah, he had 3 hit points.
I'm coming, Hugh! Watch out for my meat!
Because of the way timing worked, I'm imagining Hugh was just like doing this like double cut and he's like all messed up and Amiana's just screaming behind him and swings and just like cracks him on the back of the
And it
head.
just goes.
So is you feeling the whoosh of her meat?
Oh my gosh, it's,
No,
it's that
you
dream
can-
logic where like you're going to hit and like the thing just like bends around the guy's face and doesn't hurt him at all.
No, he like drops and Hugh just sees this and just gets splattered with mustard from the giant hot dog you've been carrying.
It's a salami!
Yeah, it's a
In my
salami.
no, you said hot dog first, and that's what I've been going with.
Oh,
It's a
is it-
giant
Yeah.
it's a giant corn dog.
Oh, it's corn dog
She
night.
did not say corn dog.
Well, it's funnier in my head. It's corn dog, just splatter with mustard.
Then it's a very hard hot dog.
She's holding it by the stick.
And it's a very girthy hot dog, too.
It's a
Yep.
Look at my meat, Hugh.
I see it.
Edvard, it's your turn.
I've
It's
killed
impressive.
like 3 clowns with this meat now. Kill him.
Toll the debt. Her.
It's
Her.
a clown.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Come on, bring it. How smart is she?
She's lucky. 17.
What do I gotta do?
Nothing. It just beat your spell save.
Okay, well, I have my bonus. I've got my bonus.
Clown.
Bubbles, she does not want to die.
We should have done an insight to see if they had any mime training. We could have just pretended there's a glass box around them. This whole fight would have been moot.
Opportunity.
Insight on mimery.
We could have picked out their own game.
Spiritual. Ow. Spiritual weapon.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's miming, right? I have the spiritual weapon here.
It's gonna hit.
Well, it's gonna do that, and then use my divine smooting.
She's dead. I'm just gonna
She's
point
dead?
blank. She's dead.
I don't got a smooter.
I like to imagine that Ed is there like,
I am over all of this.
and like I
I
walk out
have
covered
had-
in blood and mustard. Hugh's half dead. Thea's half dead. I think you're more than half dead probably.
Oh, yeah.
And Ed's just like from bubbles.
Oh, damn clowns.
Did I like suddenly? It's a dream. Did I like age and get like a 5 o'clock shadow and like smoker lung?
So guys,
Damn
I feel pretty good. How are you guys feeling?
I'm doing
I mean,
great. I have somehow I have 1 extra hit point than when I started. Actually, I technically have 6 extra hit points than usual. I'm doing great.
How are you doing?
As he's like slowly pulling knives out of.
Do you want to collect up all these knives? There's a lot of them, but they can't be used in melee.
I'll take care of you in a second. Hey, statue lady.
At
come
this
on
point, you see
down.
she's actually walking down towards you.
Yay!
So take care of him.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
Don't worry. And she like reaches out a
Has she
hand.
finished taking care of him yet? I'm kind of
No,
scared.
no, no, no.
She's an angel.
And she actually goes over and she's like, she's like with a very kind smile. She goes over and like, just like, the whole like basically just a very gentle touch on each of you, and your wounds heal, and as if you had a full long rest.
I wasn't really wounded, but I'll erase my 2 hit points.
Also, all your stats
All
come
your
back.
stats, yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't leave my dreams yet.
What's your name?
Everyone just will call me Mirel.
Mirel?
Mirel, but yes.
Mirel.
Can I ask a question?
How do you spell Mirel? Just for...
Streep.
Mirrl?
Myrrill, I think. I have it written down somewhere else.
Can I ask?
Like Cyril, but Mirel.
Pretty much.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you see me grow up?
Unfortunately,
Are you in the statue?
no. That was more as a marker and a reminder. I was many long ago that I was asked to perform a truly grand sacrifice. There were 6 people who were too dangerous. They were the darker variants of us, and I took it upon myself to trap them in my dreams.
Like
And,
the Baba Yaga?
And so he killed
Yes.
2 of them now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 more.
Yes.
Hey, do you know Ralior?
Oh, is that... Oh, that's right. You guys have the new gods now, don't you?
Yes. We worship the new and the old.
Do you have any idea how old she actually is?
Still going.
Oh, and
While this car is still going,
if we
notice
still
that
have,
there's no cicada out there.
yes.
Bastard finally died.
With this whole rest thing, do I lose the extra bless points?
Yeah, it is if you had a...
Okay, so just nothing.
So, Mirel, you went into this world as a sacrifice to put the 6 people in here?
Yes. each one of us of the Undying, we gain unique gifts. I could control both my dreams and others, and they weren't undying. They were corrupted, but couldn't be killed. So the easiest way was to trap them. And trapping them in my dreams mean they could not escape either. Unfortunately, it means that I've been bound here for... I don't even know the year anymore. I don't know... What year is it?
That's a good question. What year is it good?
It actually would be written down on...
It's 2023.
Well, actually, I have it written down somewhere. It's like in the...
Almost
written
2024.
14,000, something like that.
We tell her.
Yeah. Oh, my. It's been about 5,000 years then.
You don't look a day over 2,000.
I would hope that I didn't look a day over 160, but yes. She's a high elf.
and Namiana looks up at her like, oh, crap. I meant to say you look fantastic. I like your curves. That is the statue of you. It's really nice to meet you. And Namiana, because she's like so nervous because this person's so cool, she like can't even talk. Will you sign my book?
I'm amazed you
Just
don't
so
try and take
sweet.
a picture.
I'm not there yet. I forgot because I'm like in awe.
In dream.
Maybe
And
Thea
what
will take a
happens
picture.
If we defeat everybody, what happens to you?
I'll be able to wake up. And so will you. Since you've been pulled in here. I don't know how, though.
Will there still be a statue? It's a pretty statue. I've liked it a long time.
Oh, yes. The statue was put up there as a memorial.
Okay, because
Yeah.
that's
So we were
beautiful,
at the
by way.
vineyard
You're very
and
beautiful.
Vineyard?
zombies attacked us.
Yeah. My
A
family
revenant
built
attacked
a vineyard
us.
there.
I moonbeamed a whole bunch of zombies.
Yeah, we make
Yeah.
brandy and wine.
We got
Oh.
put in here.
And then
That's-
These are my companions.
we went into a hole that took us into the woods, and I met Pooh Bear. It's very confusing.
Dreams are rarely easy to understand, but
I know. Have you seen my salami sword?
I did. That was rather entertaining, actually.
Some people call it a hot dog sword, but salami sword rolls off the tongue better.
And she kind of, because she's fairly tall even by Hyle standards, so she's actually only maybe 2 or 3 inches shorter than Hugh. So she's actually very tall.
My.
She slightly leans down and gives you a kiss on the cheek. He goes, I'm waiting for...
Click, click.
I'll be waiting...
Oh, sorry.
Very-
That never happens.
I'll be waiting with anticipation. I do hope you...
Anticipation.
I do hope that you can resolve this, because if it has been that long, there is some business that must be seen to, and I would imagine that their physical shells at this point are long since withered. So if we can take out their psyches, they should no longer be a problem for this planet.
Yep.
Well, let's do it.
I don't know what any of that meant, but yep.
Basically, if we kill them in here, they're dead.
Oh, and her dream. Okay, I thought you meant the pillars that are out there.
Why? I know that my people have historically had very long issues with the orcs, but you are truly a wonderful person.
And
Wow.
Thea pops out of the bag and she goes, and he tastes like bacon.
Finally, someone who understands.
Wait. So
Okay,
does
I want
the elf
you-
lady have a thing? Does the elf lady have a thing for
Wait.
orcs?
No.
Mirel, you should see him with fences and gates.
I need any of you either do an insight or a history check.
Does he get advantage since he's already an orc?
Yes.
15.
You can do it with a...
I rolled.
No,
a-
that's the higher
Okay.
one.
I rolled the 1.
Okay.
22.
Okay, you guys, because of your parentage, Hugh and Edvard kind of understand. It's like, on this planet, there's never been any real issue between the two races. But, remember, this place was built by people that came here extraplanarly,
Mm-hmm.
and other planets did have issues between elves and orcs.
Mm-hmm.
So she probably goes back to the very colonizing of this planet. So she's ancient even by by the Undying standards.
That doesn't have the question whether she thinks he's hot.
Oh, I I think she is.
She's been stuck in her dreams for a long time. He's a big buff man. I'm not.
This
you
isn't
know,
a figment. This is a real person.
Yeah, I was
Exactly.
gonna say.
and she's about to be awake.
She kissed me on the cheek.
Exactly. She's sounding frisky. She's
She
about to
likes-
be awake.
She comes from the time when it's okay to go either way. Her door opens both ways.
Well-
You can wreck that gate and it'll swing the other way.
Well, I do so hope to see you in the waking world soon enough.
Not
All of
convincing
you.
Me, it's not. Oh my.
You seem lovely. I'm so glad that we killed a clown posse for you. An insane clown
was-
posse, if you
It
will.
was insane.
Magnets, how do they work? Oh, I hate that song so much. Science is so
No,
stupid.
I have
I
a
don't
question
even
for
know
you,
what.
Muriel.
I actually, honestly, don't know what you are talking about.
That's good.
Don't educate me.
Please don't.
Are you hungry? Because I can make food, like Eggs Benedict, in half the time.
I
and
can
in half
also
the
make a
cost.
bath. I can make a bath. Do you want a
right.
bath?
Yeah, that's right.
Nice, warm, bubbly bath with oils in it.
While that does sound lovely, let's deal with the problem at hand first.
All right, as we get to the next place, I have this song for you to listen to. It's called The Great Malenko.
That would actually be oddly on point for this entire...
Oh my.
I don't want it to be on point, but it is.
This seems like a good point. Speaking about points, this seems
To
like a
end.
good point to end.
Yes.
Before we do, I am going
Level 6. Level 6.
Wait, we are.
You already are
level
level 6.
Level 7. Level 7. I realized that with my psycho-reactive armor, I actually have a 0 for initiative, not a -1. I put a 0 here. So I took a point off when I didn't have to. That would have changed the initiative order. Alas.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. You're surrounding with
as she says that, she kind of like becomes wispy and kind of
No, come
fades
on.
out like she did the last time.
Click, click.
And
No,
underneath the bleachers where she was at, where it'd be like going towards where like the kind of like not really backstage
Is
area,
there a
but like
hole?
this.
I want to
Can't
pick
tell
their
you about the
pockets.
juggalos.
Another door starts becomes appearing. This one is
I picked the clown's pockets.
you find. Roll me a
Salami
d12.
or popcorn.
D12, okay. 7.
You find 7 throwing knives, cannot be used in melee, but have a range of 40 feet.
7 throwing knives. Got it.
Yep.
Alright.
Beyond that, they just use dagger stats, but they cannot be used in melee.
5 popcorn balls.
You see a door that looks heavy, wooden, and like banded. It's like a castle front door, like a gate door.
Okay.
That
Wait,
is.
It's a gate.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You okay, Hugh?
It's more like the
It's a gate. He said gate.
Hugh
it's
cracks
a gate.
his knuckles.
yeah.
I got this.
Well, remember, it's already been said by God that when there's gates,
Lowercase g.
yes, that you know he gets to roll with advantage when there's
He does.
gates involved.
Go ahead and crack that gate open.
With advantage.
Yes,
Why are you rolling the big die?
because he's hoping.
All right, so that's 14 plus 3, 17.
Wait, it's
With
advantage.
advantage.
No, that wasn't
That
advantage.
well, this is considered a strength attack, so
so plus the
the extra 3.
so plus 3, so
Dirty 20.
yeah.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
You just crack your knuckles like, I got this. And you go over, and this is like a heavy, solid oak, banded gate. And he just goes over, he's like, I got this. And he somehow managed to get a hold of the bar, twist it, and literally throw the entire gate off its hinge.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Click, click.
And beyond
If any of these actually exist outside of this dream world, they're gonna be so cool.
it's going to be very confusing.
I know.
Beyond it, you actually see it's like a wooden floor but stone walls, and it's this very large. It looks like it's a castle's feast hall, and it's huge. And give me a perception check.
That one.
21.
Nat 20.
Hugh is just so jazzed that he just took this thing off his thing.
You
That
said this was a perception, right?
yeah.
So technically it's a 23.
I'm just like kicking the door.
Yeah, you're
on the
kidding.
ground.
Hugh is
You
just
take that, you stupid piece of...
God damn son of a...
Hugh is just jazzed that he took that thing out without a problem. Edvard and Emiana see this is you've all seen there's like kids picture books of like these like ancient castles. It looks like that, but what you see is actually sets of very ghostly figures, a male and female twined together dancing, and there's three of these pairs dancing throughout this large
Are
ballroom.
we in Anastasia?
I was gonna say we're in Harry Potter world,
I was thinking
obviously.
The Shining.
No, he said dancing. So I was thinking that
Yeah,
scene
The
in
Shining.
Anastasia.
Yeah, it
Well, both fit.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, both fit. Both.
kind of both do fit.
Both do fit.
Actually, all three
And-
fit.
Yeah.
And it's a huge. It's probably a good 400 to 500 feet long, and probably a good 150 feet wide for this like ballroom. At the very end of it, on the other side, is a large arch going into another room that looks very like splendorously adorned with like tapestries and like art.
Anastasia.
It is a giant palace, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Or have you been watching Stardust again?
No, actually, I have a different.
The Mirror Palace of Versailles.
Such a great movie.
Okay.
So we got creepy dancing ghosts.
Also, give me a second because I'm pretty sure you're gonna level up.
Told you.
We're
Level
gonna kill the
7.
conductor.
Level 7.
We gotta find the conductor.
I thought you were gonna kill the doctor. I was like,
No,
I'm right
the
here.
conductor. The conductor. The
You're gonna
conductor.
plan my demise. Do it when I'm not in the room.
Oh, you definitely are gonna level up. So I'm assuming
It's
that's
the
what we're gonna
conductor.
call it for the night.
Yup.
So
Is there music?
Yes, it's
Is it live music?
you don't see a band, but you do hear instruments playing, and it's very, for you guys, very old fashioned because it's all like lyres, lutes, flutes, and it's ancient.
Hurdy-gurdy. It's my favorite.
And bagpipes.
Love hurdy-gurdies.
And bagpipes.
well, thank you for a lovely evening of circus atrocities. We appreciated it.
Yes, thanks for listening to another episode of Danger and Dice.
Have a great week.
There's so much math to do now.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, PJ. Do you want my salami slapped in your face? It's not worse than that. My new line's gonna be, eat my meat.
Oh, holy!
Open wide. The doctor is in.
We are.
Hey, that is mine. You cannot take that.
You didn't trademark it.
Yeah, you know what? We are still in Dreamland. She can pull out the salami whenever she wants.
That's right.
I'm just gonna whip it
It's
right
so
out here.
big I can't even put it in its case.